Hello everyone, this is JM764 and welcome to my Let's Play of Train Fever. Now, before I even mention that this is a beta of the game and, well, all that good jazz, y'all are probably already wondering, JM764, isn't this... Yes, I went back to the old save. I know, I told you guys we'd be naming the other train, but unfortunately you guys didn't really give me an answer, and besides, we now have the money to build as many of those as we want. Granted, it is 1864, so we will have to wait through all that stuff again. And I know what y'all are thinking as well. Why do we have to wait through all this again? Well, because I said so. But not just because I said so. Also, there was an update today. And by today, I mean earlier this morning, but unfortunately I couldn't get to play until now. But they have added two new vehicles. One vehicle in which, well, we haven't even reached 2000, let alone 2014 yet. But it's, well, I don't know, I might have to hack some of the files later so I can see what vehicle it is. But let's just say it's in the future. The very distant future. And I hate doing this to you guys, but, well, that last save file didn't go down too well. Also, speaking of save files, I'm going to freely upload these, and well, I guess I kind of have to freely upload these save files. I mean, it's not like I'm going to make you pay for them, no one will. But, yep, I'm going to be uploading the save file from now on, so from the moment I start the video, I'll have the save I had before I, well, started the video, and one thereafter. To be honest, though, since this is such a good save file, I'm just gonna leave it as a permanent save and then make other saves off of it because, well, let's face it, it's successful. And even though the game's been running for about almost 15 in-game years, I literally haven't changed any of the lines or anything. The only thing I've done was, well, maybe add a couple more vehicles, but no, I didn't even do that. All I did was just let them run free, and yeah, and it worked. So yeah, I'll definitely be letting you guys have this save file, and plus, from what I've heard, it's going to work up until hopefully the release day, in which case it'll be my tutorial save file. Of course, it will be well into the future by then, but I just want to let you guys know that. But let's go over the bug list while I unpause the game and turn on some music. By the way, this is build 4136, so yay! Also, my headphones are too high up. There we go. So basically, a lot of things have improved. I just hope the game doesn't crash, because that would suck horribly. But basically, better camera navigation. It's still a little choppy to me. Actually, let me full screen the game. 1 second. There we go. Oh wow, that was fast. Yeah, they have definitely optimized the game. I mean, it ain't flawless, but it'll do. And notice how the game didn't die when we looked at the sky this time. We are free to move about the country. Granted, it does lock up a little bit, but nowhere near as bad as it used to. But yeah, this is my successful save file. I can't believe I had to go all the way back here, but I didn't really have much of a choice. I didn't want you guys to have to watch me do a whole new save file again, so I just went to this one. Anyway, let's see. They say the rendering's better, which, to be honest, I kind of believe them. Are these guys floating? No, they're not. But yeah. They just magically disappear into vehicles. It'd be kind of cool if they actually loaded into them, but that's probably a lot more effort than the devs are willing to put in before the release. But let's write this train, which has a giant cloud of smoke coming off of it. Actually, where's the settings? Yeah, maxed out. No problem. What else was I going to say? Dear. Oh, yeah, they say the simulation locks up far less than it used to. It's not really optimized, though, for, say, gigantic track configurations or anything. Which, by the way, I will definitely be loading up that other save with the giant city and seeing how well it runs now compared to how it used to. Because to be honest, I probably should have done this earlier, but I didn't. But oh well. Let's see, oh! I gotta pause the game for this one, even though I don't really need to. First of all, as y'all noticed, the game didn't lock up when it was auto-saving, and hold on. Let me save. Yeah, I know, campaign 2. Oopsies. But, yeah, guess what's finally in the game now? Station list! I know, many of you guys wanted me to say mini-maps, but unfortunately that's not the case. Granted, I would love a little scroll or the ability to, I forgot about that. But, I would definitely love the ability to, oh, what's it called? Resize windows. There we go. Resize the, display windows to make them bigger or smaller and then scroll. But until then. But just keep that in mind. Station lists are now available. Sadly, no mini-map. But we'll get it eventually. Right, guys? Let's see, what else? They, finally fixed the OpenGL errors. I mean, granted, they don't go away, but now when there is one, the game itself will say, hey, something went horribly wrong. It seems to be a specific OpenGL error. Let's see. I think basically an OpenGL context creation failure. But outside of that, I mean, it works. One cool feature I like is that the fact that A, if y'all hadn't already guessed, this is defined as an old station. Which, to be honest, I've seen better. But hey, that's, you know, graphics department. Anyway, I'm not saying it ain't doing a bad job, but we need more variations in the future. Because only having, I think, 2 or 3, if I count it correctly, kinda disappointing. Granted, it is a lot better than, like, this one game, which has the same variation for every single station, but what can you do? Anyway, but they, you can now upgrade those stations from the old look to the more modern look when it comes out. Which I think is 1940? I have to go back and look, but, yeah, there's that. Oh! Something important they did. It's something. I think it's actually the mini-map. I don't have a freight station on this map, but I think... Oh dear, let me pause the game. I don't want to break it in action. But, save, just in case I destroy something. By the way, look how much money we gained since I started the video. I mean, just look at that. It's insane. Let's see. They said they changed the icons for the one-way signal and the freight station signals. Let me just see. Ah! Not sure if you guys can really see that, but you see that right there? They did change them, okay. And I'm fairly sure the freight station one's different, but yeah. By the way, if you're all wondering why I don't really set these to one way, it's because, well, the way I built them, they're almost automatic. Granted, trains can still go the other way on them, but 99% of the time they don't unless I manually make them. Let's see, what else was there? I'll show the cargo one later when I actually build. Because guess what, guys? I found a very good industry to mine off of. Actually, wow. Oh yeah, we're definitely tapping into this entire area. An oil well here, an oil well there, a refinery, a steel mill here, a coal mine way over there, and oh wow, yeah, this area is actually really rich in resources. I mean, if we take a look at the cargo map, you can see it's just flooding in. Just flooding into these cities. So yeah. I really want to see what that new truck is. I hope it's a steam truck. Probably ain't, but that'd be really cool if it was. Too bad it comes out in like 1897. Makes it almost worthless to a point, but oh well. Anyway, let's see. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, they added icons to the road vehicles and trams in their depots now. So if we go buy some, and by the way, this is this save file, we can buy them. If I, let's say, buy a... Actually, are we running Steam buses? You know what, guys? I'll show you the power of how to upgrade everything at one time. Which I probably already showed you a bunch of times, but I'm going to do it again. Because let's face it, we need Steam buses. We're going to send all our buses... Actually, hold on a sec. Do we have any good trams? No, we don't. And the music's being really weird right now. But we're going to send all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10 of these horses to their doom. Same for the others. And insta-buy 10 more. And as you can see... Oh, there's lag because of those windows. It'd be cool if there were a feature to say, hey, don't open all these windows when you buy vehicles, but... Oh well. And then we'll set them all to line... What was it? 4? Is line 4 the bus line? No, line 5 is. No. No, line 4 is, I'm sorry, line 4. We'll set all of you to line 4. And because we have the auto sell thing, I don't even have to go back to the depot and deal with it anymore. And let's see now. Put you on road. Ah, line 2. Alright. And do the same over here. And we'll make even more money now because these are faster. It was line 2, right? Yeah, line 2. So now they'll all go to their dooms. Again, this won't be in the initial save file, but you can change it however you want because we have a lot of money. But yeah. There goes our army of Steam buses. It'd be nice if they didn't go to the same stupid station. And what's going on with the music? It's just cutting. And by the way, this thing. Do you see this? I mean, just look at that. All these tiny little houses and boom. And the funny part is, it only has one person in the entire building. Oh, man. Yeah, this... Well, the quality is actually getting lower than last time I checked, so I'll probably need to work on that. Because to be honest, this whole city got bigger than before I thought it would. Speaking of which... Oh. Oh. I saved, right? I hope I saved. Crashes. It's not that stable, now I think about it. You know what? Because I did save... like less than a minute ago. We're gonna go back and load up this save file. And by the way, what else was I going to say? Did I mention this is a late night recording again? I really gotta stop doing these. They did add a couple of more descriptions. I'll see if I can find them later. They did add one very, very, very useful feature though, which is basically what industries want before they start increasing production. Which I found out earlier that one of those steel mills I showed earlier wanted more iron ore to be delivered than coal. So apparently, if I were to deliver more iron ore, which I'll try later, it would, well, more or less upgrade. It's not a definite, but it's definitely a way to get it to upgrade. Because that coal mine was pretty close, but it was having to wait for the iron ore longer than the coal, so the coal mine couldn't increase. Even though in any other game it probably would. And then there'd just be a bunch of coal sitting around. But you get the idea. What else did they add? They improved the leisure buildings, which I'm going to check those out later. They made the industry downgrade slower. They have more time to react to, well, basically trying to boost industry performance again. A pathfinding bug, which was actually kind of serious. I never noticed it, but basically if you built your station on the end of a street and there wasn't a relatively close crossing to it, they never went to the station. Or like very few of them did. They fixed the lanes on the freight train stations. Not quite sure what they mean by that, but I'll look into it. Fixed a bug on the town window, a very serious one, which basically said that the cargo it needed wasn't the amount it needed. Yeah, was wondering about that one. Let's see. Another major bug, which was basically people leaving the vehicles before they got to the line or buildings they wanted. Basically prematurely stopping at stops they didn't need to go to. Let's see. And the rest seem to just be crash fixes, which is hilarious since the game just crashed. And they say more will be added on Tuesday. So expect that in another video. I'll be doing one Monday if I can. But definitely one on Tuesday. But those seem to be the fixes for now. And let me pause the game. It's still laggy to me. Not as bad though. Let's try unpausing. Oh! That is actually really nice. This street might need to be upgraded a couple of times. What happened here? I don't remember doing that. Oh! Huh. You know, guys, we might have a little problem. Oh, this ain't good. Let's go back to the other save for now. They did mention that stability was being an issue earlier. Who knows, I might need to hotfix it again. Because, by the way, this is actually a hotfix to a version that came out earlier this morning. But, yeah. That's hilarious. I'm reading one of the comments on the on the beta group forum, and the devs were basically like, "We just made a patch, obviously about 4 hours ago, which is this patch. It should crash almost never," in which I'm going to definitely complain about that. Sorry guys, I got to. But and any remaining crashes should be fixed with the highest priority, which, to be honest, I believe them, because get a hot fix within a few hours of the initial release is pretty rare from any developer, really. And then one of the players is like, "When do you guys sleep?" And the devs are like, "Well, after the game releases." Which, to be honest, might actually be true, because the times I be playing, which is usually morning here, is almost always nighttime there. And I always see at least 1 or 2 devs, at least online Steam. I mean, granted, there's points where they all go off, but I'm fairly certain they're doing something. But I mean, despite these weird crashes, I'm gonna look into them. See if I can... You know what? Nah. I wonder. I'm tempted to record the log file while I do this, just so I have a visual record of what goes on as soon as it happens. Unfortunately, I don't want to mess up the recording. Granted, recording this game messing up isn't helping at all. But hey, it's a beta, what can I do? It is running smoother, it's just crashing more for whatever reason. Oh well. Oh man, I just love these road building abilities. And I know I'm doing it again, connecting all roads that I possibly can, but hey. What can I do? It's just something, it's a pet peeve of mine. That and, well, most of my cities end up being grids anyway. And besides, it helps out with city growth. And we have the money, which is always a good thing. I just love these intersections, though. Can't do that in cities in most. Wait. Actually, don't quote me on that. I might actually be able to. It's been so long since I played the game. Yes, a few months, and I almost already forgot about the game. That's kind of sad. Hi. Yeah, I'll fix this other city later, but let me save. Alright. Now, what was I trying to do before the game just died? Oh, I was gonna show you the industry thing. And will it say it? Yeah, there we go. Now this one is clearly obvious. I mean, of course an oil refinery is gonna want more oil. But let's try something that isn't as obvious. Like game, don't do that. Okay. Don't scare me, game. Cargo. Here we go. This is the steel mill I was talking about earlier. Try delivering more iron ore. The other guy probably like, well, there's a bunch of it coming down this way. But notice how much coal we've gotten. Almost none. And you know why? It already has all the coal it needs. So basically, it's not getting enough iron ore per month. So we're gonna have to fix that. To be honest, this would be a really short line train. And I'd rather have it go to the oil well. So you know what we're going to do for once? And hopefully successfully do it this time? We are going to build a cargo train depot. Depot? No, station. And we're totally not going to use contour lines because, well, we don't need them. Right, guys? That is such a lie. And since the city's so close, we could just truck everything we need. But yeah, we're just gonna... We have the money. We don't need to plan these things out. Of course we do, but I ain't gonna. Is that a bridge? No. Good. That is a tunnel, but that might come useful in the late game. And should I make it double? Nah. I think one train should be enough. Oh yeah, one train definitely gonna be enough. Which, by the way, this whole entire line will probably be 2 trains at most, unless passenger demand is stupidly high. We're gonna build that here, and I'm only gonna have the depot on one side this time because, quite frankly, there's no need to upgrade it down here at all. At least in my opinion. Create a line from here. Full load because we can. And we have the money. Drop it off. Save. Oh my gosh. Remember how I talked about planning? Yeah. We're low on funds. That tunnel, I'm sorry. This is probably why I fail all the time. I just, like, hey, I have the money at the moment. Keyword at the moment. Actually, have I taken out a loan? If I did, I probably paid it back. But we're going to take out part of it. We're going to use our new trains because we can afford them. Which will be upgraded in another 10 years, assuming we still have the money. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope that's 10. Oh. Nope, that's definitely not 10. I wasn't paying attention to the icons. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. There we go. That is 10. There we go. And hey, they did change the icon for the cargo station. That's actually kind of cool. I'm going to say it one more time for posterity's sake. And let's run the game. But yeah, it seems to be running a lot smoother now. And let me re-full screen the game. How much time has passed? Almost none. Alright, actually, let me unfull screen the game so I can get my recording window back up wherever it went to. Did I close it out? Oh. I was going to be really ticked if I did. There we go. Now, I lowered the volume to 5%, which I did some testing, and it's probably way too low, but too bad. We're going to keep a close eye on this oil train, as long as the game doesn't crash. And just waits for some more money on fast speed. I could upgrade all the vehicles, minus the horse trams, because they're, well, just the only other option would be more horse trams. But, yeah, I'm going to leave our passenger trains alone for now. They seem to be doing just fine. Yeah, let me turn the cargo map off. And we're getting oil! Not a lot of oil, but oil. It'd be kind of cool if you could snap the industry windows to a certain area and have more than one open. But, what can you do? What do you want? More oil. How appropriate. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? We need to get those, we need to get the steel mill up and running. How much coal do you have, sir? Yeah, having all three of those windows up doesn't really seem to affect performance. But we're still tapping into it. Where should I put this? Right here. I really want to know what that new truck is, not think about it. But I gotta wait for the game to update the year to it. Okay, you're the oil well. Where is the iron? Here it is. Ah! Dang it! I was afraid of that. Go back. And I doubt I saved during all that. I probably didn't. Nope, I saved 3 minutes ago. Why don't you guys tell me to save? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to be fun, guys. This is going to be fun. I can tell. I can tell. Oh well. At least the game loads insanely fast now. And like I thought, we're back to, well, square one. Yep. But I mean, we have the... Is it running? Yes, it is. Yeah, now we just gotta wait for some more money. You know what? Skip the money. Skip the money. We're going all out. Gonna take 1.5 million loan out because, well, we can pay it off later. Assuming our funds... Oh yeah, we got money, okay. What are we worrying about? Nothing could go wrong, right guys? Yeah, I know you're all saying, it's a lie, everything will go wrong. But hey, you're watching me do a Let's Play. Ah man, I'm really tempted to show some of my other works of art, though, that I do in other games, but it's just not really relevant to a game of this stature. I mean, Grain Fever, I know you guys are probably going to disagree with me. It is probably the best transport game I've played. This includes Transport Tycoon. However, this does not include the fact that, well, no, that's not what I was trying to say. What am I trying to say? Guys, what am I trying to say? Ooh, what is this? That's new. That is very new. That is going to be my new tram depot. As soon as I figure out how to build it. Oh, yeah. That thing is huge, though. Wait, you could build it as its own piece. Wait, you can build these as their own pieces now? When did that happen? Guys, I'm confused. Anyway, we're totally getting rid of this thing. Or not. What vehicle's in the... We're going to the depot. The other one. Well, once we fix that, I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's that guy when you need it? Please don't forget. Okay. I almost forgot to leave my menu open. Not only is it for the music, it's also for the fact that, well, there's no quick save button. So, yeah. And back to what I was doing. Does that mean there'll be a new road depot soon? I hope so. That thing is awesome. This thing is generic. It works. It's more of a shed than a, like, depot. Almost the exact same thing I'm trying to say right now. Speaking of which, full screen. Sorry about that. I gotta click my button. I mean, just look at that. Look at it. It's beautiful. I wonder, do those, side... what am I trying to say? Do those side tracks actually work? Because that would be kind of cool. They're horribly unrealistic with those really sharp angles, but I hope they work, because I would like to see that in action. But I'll have to wait. Until we can build new ones. But, depot there. And a depot here. And one more depot way over here. Once we get those, new trucks, we're definitely upgrading to them. I mean, while they will make profit off of these shorter lines, they will not make any once we need longer ones at all. First of all, no, we're not going to start off with a coal mine. It's already doing well, and it's close by. We need to start off with this iron ore mine. So, go to road, even though I don't have to. I hope they do something about the trend showing up in here. It's not really a problem, it's just kind of annoying. And hilarious if you think about it. Who knows, maybe we'll have rail trucks and buses. Which do exist, by the way, if any of you guys thought they didn't. But that would be kind of cool. Full load. I get about... I might need more on this one than I need the other. So I'll get 10. The other ones can have 5. This numbering sequence is horribly wrong right now, but nothing I can do since, well, all the other vehicles of the other numbers haven't quite hit the depot yet. Oh, another thing that I think this is what they meant by the they fixed the freight station thing. Because I think these all used to just go to one side, which would always be this side, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, developers, but yeah. Another full load available. This one will just have 5 because it's kind of close. Almost not worth using trucks, in my opinion. But, yeah. Why does it have to be black? Speaking of which, I really hope we can change the colors of stuff soon. 35-minute mark. I just noticed. Now I turned my other monitor off because it's just bright right now, for whatever reason. And... why did I build this? I don't know. Actually, what is the cargo demand of this city? 32 of 42. Okay, that's a lot. 10 more and this city's pretty good to go. And where's its industrial district? Because that is where cargo goes. You're not the line I wanted. You are... You're too close for comfort. I could probably put a depot in here somewhere, but probably wouldn't be. You know what? We have the money. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? But we have the money. Oh, man. I'll build it. I don't want to build it there. I don't see the industrial district going there in the future. I see it going more over here. So that's where I'll build it. It ain't pretty, but it'll work. And because it's a delivery point, it doesn't need anything fancy. What are you running into? Boo. Be that way. There we go. Horrible, but it works. And right now, that might be a bad idea, but horses are cheap. And I won't make them wait for full loads because we don't want to clog up this station. So, yeah. There we go. Don't be surprised if this save file fails like all the others. Just calling it now. Just calling it now. Oh, man. Some days I wonder why you guys even watch me play this game with all these failures. I guess it's because I do show promise. But that's because I build most of this off camera. Oh my gosh. Turn the cargo map off. Okay. Also, another feature would be turning these little icons off, but I guess that will be much later. Can we upgrade this line? I mean, 18. Doesn't seem worth it. What are y'all waiting on? It's just a fleet of steam buses. I mean, seriously. If you saw this in real life, what would you think? Steampunk era? No. We don't have the money for that. But these trains are really well timed, and the game's lagging out. There we go. That sky's still a problem. Not a big problem as it used to be. Still a problem. And I know there's a reason why skies always lag games out, but I don't know what it is. There they go. They're still... okay. Just so weird. I mean, just look at the steam bus. And then look inside it. I mean, sure, there's no people, but there should at least be a driver of some sort. Yeah, we're gonna need to increase line usage. Only 60%, well, 59%. That's not enough. That is half the city, but that is not enough. Yeah, it needs to be closer to 100. Yeah, so let's do something about that, guys. Let's make some serious dough. First, we're gonna start off with this. Horrible connection there. Build a more proper road here. And here. Ugly as it is. And another one. Nope. Come on, snap onto it. Oh, you did. Okay, that's just a weird snap-on point. At least you don't have to pay for roads. And by pay for roads, I mean like road maintenance or anything like that. I think the city takes care of it. But, yeah. If we did, we'd be doomed. Ah, come on, game. Game, don't do this. You're doing it. You're doing it. How much are you? Ouch. Oh, we still have the money. Oh my gosh, me and this money thing. I really need to go to bed. Oh boy, I really need to go to bed. But I ain't gonna. Yeah. Alright, so that's complete. I'll wait a little longer before I actually expand because... I don't know, I might expand too early and then... Well, money issues. See? Well, it's probably because those buses haven't fully started up their lines yet, and whoop! Line 7. What's your problem? Oh, for the love of gosh. That's another feature they need to implement. Ability to click stations in the list of lines and just go to them. I said all you to the... No, I did. Wow. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm an idiot. What am I typing? Wow. Here we go. Where's the other one? I don't know where the other one is. Oh, it's in the station waiting. Is it? Yeah, it is. Good. You don't want to downgrade. And fast forward. I'm gonna wait until everything becomes a bit more profitable and then start spamming stuff. Yep, our income's going back up. Not sure what happened to the trains though. Are they getting old? They're probably getting old. It's not too bad. Is it really 15 years old? Most likely. I'll give it another 5 years and then replace all of them. Notice how much faster a horse is compared to just standard cargo movement. On a flat terrain. Trust me, if you try using these things on hills, you're doomed. Oh, come on. Game. Why? Did I save? Knowing me, I probably didn't. 2 minutes ago. Ugh. I swear, guys, we're gonna need a DeLorean right about now. Just find Doc, tell him I'm borrowing the keys. I'll be back in about 20 years. Yeah. Time travel! It's hilarious. Oh well, at least I saved at the point where I unleashed everything. Did I? I did, okay. How's the oil train doing? No oil. Wonderful. Did you sell anything at all? No. Probably because it's still waiting for oil. Jump to it. And the oil well. The oil well, I'm gonna keep track on you. The game doesn't die. The game doesn't die. The game doesn't die. Okay, there it goes. I'm gonna keep track on you in the little corner over there. I can't see because my antivirus has popped up and now it's blocking it. There we go. There we go. I want to be able to... There we go. But yeah, now we just wait a little longer because the game decides it wants to be a total... Try to think of a good word to say that's a good word. And I assure you, I've played with worse. I'm just kind of disappointed that out of all times, now would be the time it wants to... yeah. Oh well. These two are going to need to space out a bit more. Man, I can't wait until they add effects to these things. That's gonna... The city's gonna be chock full of smoke. Oh boy. Gonna be the early years of Chicago and New York, to a point. By that I mean like the 1920s, except with coal. There we go, autosave. But the yellow whale seems to be doing fine right about now. I'll actually pay off a lot of this loan. Just for funsies. Yeah, we're profitable again. I don't know what's up with line 4 though. But it should have straightened itself out eventually. Line 8 is already making money up. That's actually kind of surprising. I guess because it's a short line, but still. There's cargo waiting here. A fair amount, actually. What line are you on? You're line 9. So you're actually the cargo truck, aren't you? Let's find out. Yay, they fixed the station thing. Yep, you're the cargo truck. Yeah, that seems fitting. Aw, I didn't mean to cut off the other window. Oh well. But hey, we're making money. Dang, went to repay part of that loan again. And yeah, the ability to make this window bigger would really help. Station list. Range by cargo. Type. I guess it's a work in progress. There is a lot of coal at the New Romney Exchange, which I'm assuming it's... Yep, it's this one. We're gonna double capacity for no apparent reason. Because we can. And let me pause the game and pay off a bit more of this loan. I wish loans repaid themselves, but meh, what can we do? And I'm totally getting my save names all mixed up right now. Just look at all that coal. Might not seem like a lot, but in early game, this is a lot. Actually, things seem a lot more fluid now that I look at them. The game doesn't die. Yeah, things seem a lot more fluid in movement. Hey, it's a giant coal bin. Cool. Granted, we have no coal trains yet, but... who knows. Maybe we'll import it from somewhere far away. Like this one. You know what? We will. Oh, wait, hold on. Wow, there's 2 of them. Oh, yeah, we're tapping into this as soon as we get a bit more money. 2 coal mines, stick it somewhere right about here, the station. Let it travel up naturally. Then just import all that delicious coal to this iron ore mine. Unfortunately, that means we need a lot more iron ore. And I don't see any other mines nearby. Oh, wait, never mind. This one? Are you an iron ore mine? Are you? Are you? Yes, you are. Wait, what am I doing? Hey, there's 2 of you, too. Stick you right there, and maybe even have an oil train. Going here. Nah. No oil train. No oil train, because this is a giant mountain. This is a mountain, right? It's a mountain. Definitely having an oil train for this. Hey, yeah, once we get a bit more money today. I say today, and I mean, like, later in the video. Really sleepy. But I play not for you guys, but because it's fun. And of course for you guys. That's a residential building? Who lives out in the tree? I think the building's missing, you guys. Something's wrong here. I don't see an establishment of any sort. Do you guys see it? I mean, I see the outline for this one. But where's this one? Ah! There's a fire. There's a fire in midair. Whoever built this house deserves an award. I mean, cloaking devices in 1866? Who knows? That might come in handy, but still. Fire hazard. Anyway, where'd that really tall building go? Hey there. Yeah, these are gonna need to be a lot more people. There's just one person in that entire building. I mean, this holds more. 7 times as much. This even holds more. That doesn't. But you get the idea. And I'm not running the game at full speed, I'm sorry. There we go, loan repaid. Don't have to deal with interest rates anymore. Yay! And if we need an emergency loan, well, we can just make it. Yep, 5 more years before we upgrade those trains. And I'm sorry again that I have to revert to this save file, but there's nothing I could have really done about the other one. I'll probably play a bit more offline. Offline? No. Off camera. Well, it kind of would be offline, for you guys at least. But yeah, play off camera. Get the years higher up. And just basically come in when there's something major. Does this mean I'll edit? No, it just means I'll be playing and then say, hey guys, here's something. And then, yeah. I mean, I'll edit them into one video, but I won't actually edit the individual ones. So keep that in mind. Does this mean time lapses? Of course not! I don't have the time for that. Oh boy. Why am I so happy about things that, well, don't really make any sense? Okay, that line didn't make any sense either. Good night, everybody. Nah, I'm just kidding. Kudos if you know where that's from. Half of you guys are going to be like, it's from A, B, and C. And is it going to get hit by a train? Ow. Oh. That would hurt in real life. So I'm fairly sure that train could have at least stopped. Then again, it didn't have, like, air brakes or anything, so... a bunch of people would have had to, like, jump out of the cars and manually turn the brakes, assuming it even had those back then. Because I think initially it was just the engine brakes, and if those failed, well, you're doomed. But, yeah. But we're making some serious dough now. Everything but the oil train. Which is understandable, because I haven't moved in forever and a day. But, we'll be fixing that shortly. Right, trains? Right. Oh! You know what, guys? Since we have the money... Station name. Sorry. Since we have the money, someone asked a serious question, which was... multiple locomotive consists in trains, and how many train cars can you have? So I'm going to save the game. And I'm going to build something that's just ridiculous. Going from this oil well. And aww. Yep, I should have upgraded this to dual track, but whatever. I'll just do something I barely ever do. Ooh, do I have enough money for this? I don't have enough money for this, you guys. But guess what? We have our mega loan. Yay. So glad I paid it off. Probably too much of a loan to take out, but who cares? And I know, it's stupid, but it just might work. Have it connect as close as it possibly can. Right about there seems good. And now to build something really stupid. The first, some signals. Another thing that got fixed is the zoom level in which you can build signals. It's a little broken. I'm not quite sure why I'm having signals in both directions right now, since it's path signals, but who cares? I built them like that, so yeah. And now, depot over here. New line from here to here. And I'll definitely be upgrading this station, so... But it's just not gonna be right now. Oh, crag. You guys could have reminded me that this is an oil well, not the deep... But I guess this would be a good time to show off transfer lines. I just gotta get this train out of there. Ugh. Actually? Oh my gosh, that was a horrible idea. Nope, nope, nope. That ain't gonna work no matter how I put it. That ain't gonna work. I'm so glad I saved. Oh boy. Load game. I'm sorry about that, guys, but that would have been a total... What was I thinking? Oh, wow. Wow. I must be half awake. Not even half sleep, half awake. Almost an hour anyway. Might cut this video short. By short, I mean, well, shorter than the other ones have been lately. Wow. However, I will eventually show you guys how to do a transfer line. But until then... Oh, please tell me. Please tell me I can get away with this. I can't get away with it, can I? That's one giant piece of track, ain't it? You know what? I'll cheat. I'll cheat. I have the money, I'll cheat. Make sure it's the right station type this time. Half, double sides. Yeah, I didn't plan this thing out very well. I didn't know that oil well would be so really close. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I'd have to go the other way. Tis better to build a tunnel than a bridge in these situations. Tis better to have money to do that in these situations. $2 million. It's a wonderful thing. But actually, I'm going to use this line in the future. I know what y'all thinking. That's one really big curve. But, again, the speed of the trains in the future will cancel it out. I could make it smaller, but I ain't gonna do it. Oh, this is gonna bite me in the butt, ain't it? Save this one as... blah. Yeah. Anyway, back to my earlier discussion about the consist. It doesn't matter how many times you click something, as long as you put them together. But we can have 4 of these locomotives, or even more if I have the money, just hooked up, ready to go, pulling whatever consist they want. In this case, I'll just use 2. I'll rearrange the order. There we go. There we go. Something that's ridiculously long for this era, but works. Gotta create the line. I'll obviously make this train shorter. This is just for demonstration. Blah. But, yeah. This is it. This is a ridiculously big train of the era. Coming out the station. And then again, it can be bigger. I just don't feel like taking it out of Gigano loan to do it. Now, where is it? Oh. I'm an idiot. I do have to set the line, don't I? That would be another cool feature. Having certain depots to where if you build a vehicle, when you send them out, it automatically sets the line. But, you know, it would be optional. Ah, yeah, this camera movement's a lot smoother. You know, I just thought of a good question I need to answer later myself. But do cargo stations have modernized versions? I don't recall if it does or not. And just look at this. This is by no means necessary in this era. Let's say we're crazy. There's no way this train will make money in its lifetime. But, you guys asked. And by the way, the more trains you have, the more whistles you hear simultaneously. And actually, let me get a good look at this locomotive. There we go. Let me just look at it. No need for it whatsoever. Oh dear. I just heard a beep and I think I know what beep that was. It's my headphones! They need to be charged. Hopefully I can still be recording while I charge these, I hope. Yeah, I guess when you're using surround sound in the headphones, they drain faster than usual. There it goes into the tunnel. I gotta find a port for these things. Oh dear. I'd take them off my head, but I don't feel like it. Probably should. Sounds like it would make sense. But it's a late night recording, since when has it made sense? You know what? I'm taking my headphones off. 1 second, guys. Okay, they're plugged in. I have no idea if they'll charge because, well, this is my first usage of, whatchamacallits. Whatchamacallits? No. Of, wireless headsets that can record and stuff. And this train is accelerating pretty slow. Oh, well, its top speed wasn't that high to begin with. Oh, that is its top speed, I'm sorry. My bad. But, yeah. This train is just stupidly going over here for no reason. However, there is oil. So I'll let it slide. Who knows, maybe I'll come back to it and I'll be making a killer profit. But there's that. I'm not even gonna bother transporting. Well, will I? Will I? Will I really transport these goods? Eventually. I mean, the cargo district? No. Well, that's might as well what it... What? Remind me to go to bed. Sometime. The industrial district. But I might as well, eventually consider importing stuff there. And hey, here comes the oil train with no oil on it. Perfect. Into the, oh dear. Okay, there it goes. To the refinery with no oil in it. And I'm kind of hoping they add more industry types, because even with that mod, which I'll definitely be showing you guys later, Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad lineup of cargo types, it's just there's literally one goods type. And, like, I think I already covered this, but 4 resource types, I think, if I count it right. But, yeah. I mean, Locomotion didn't really... No, I take it back. Locomotion had about, I think, 16. I think it actually had like 24, but you could only use up to 16 different industries at a time. One of which wasn't really an industry, because all it was a really large passenger building that produced passengers as soon as you brought them there. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's the ski resort, but hey, what can you do? Yeah, I might upgrade these. But I can't because I'm running on the slowest speed in the game. Oh my gosh. Boy. I'm sorry I had to drag you guys back into this old save file, but again, nothing I could do. I'm just repeating myself left and right, aren't I? Is there any oil? No, there's not. Okay. Oh well. Well, time to send this train back into the depot and get a much more sane design. Yeah, I know. Much more sane design out of here. You know what? Do I really want to build another giant passenger station on this side, or do I want to build something entirely different? I don't know. You know what? I'm tempted to try out that loop thing that my friend did in that giant city video. Of a gigantic loop. That my computer could probably handle it. No, I take it back. It can barely handle his. Building one on this map would just kill my PC now I think about it. Ah, well. Do I need more road vehicles? I probably don't. How evenly spaced are they? Let me turn the cargo map off. Yeah, a fair amount. Oh yeah, I totally turned line 10 off, didn't I? My bad. Again, that oil train. Still collecting oil. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. There we go. Pay the loan. And forward. Almost forgot. We're gonna make this one wait forever too. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why are you making him wait so long? Well, because I can. If push comes to shove, I'll just sell them off. But yeah. Yeah, when 1870 hits, I'm upgrading all my passenger train locomotives. And do I want to upgrade the passenger cars? Nah. I don't want to do it. Because we get the better ones. And the old train is finally moving. Still laggy, but not too bad. Again, I am recording and everything. Speaking of which, save. There we go. And speed up the game. Going rather slow. And it's slowing down. Oh well. And how much money will you make? Okay. Yep. All oil trains are definitely waiting for full loads. Yep. Yep. That's money if I've ever seen it. Granted, it's gonna come in really slowly, but that's almost $1 million per trip. Okay, more like 2/3 of $1 million, but still. Actually, how are the mines doing? We got more cargo than we probably need. Yep, line 7's also getting an upgrade soon. Don't scare me like that, autosave. Ah! This iron ore mine needs more trucks. Or does it? Nah, it's good. It's all good. For now. However, there needs to be more goods trucks. Goods? Oh wow, 100. Okay. I didn't expect you to upgrade so quick. Now we need to ship more goods. Okay. That's exactly what I was thinking after the performance of everything. But I wasn't expecting that to happen. I'm gonna actually buy some more trucks. Now it's just gonna be an army of trucks everywhere. Just wait until I have to replace all those, though. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we said we're gonna tap into those faraway coal mines, didn't we? Yep. What side do I want to put them on? I know. First, we're gonna have a giant cargo station. As we can. Do I want to connect it all the way down here? Nah. Oh, wait. Thank you for reminding me, game. We need to get rid of you, sir. And save. Even though I probably should have done that first. And built that cool new looking depot. Not the depot I was looking for. I hope they redo the train depots too, and wow. I think it's big. But it's cool looking. And what do you say, good sir? I assume that is tram in German. Keyword assume. Can you see inside these things? Ooh, you can. There's nothing in there. You can. Yeah. Shall we build more trams? Nah. We're not gonna build any more trams right now. We don't need them, do we? Nope, don't need them. The game hasn't crashed yet. Oh, for a moment I thought I jinxed it. But, yep. I'd say things are going well for now. What is line 7? Line 7, where? Oh, wow. Are you serious? I only got 5 vehicles on line 7. Oh, Crag! I just sent all. Oh. Please tell me I didn't do that. I did it, didn't I? I'm gonna edgement it. I sent them all to line 8, didn't I? Oh well, line 8 will be really profitable. And by really, I mean like, not at all. I'm amazed we're pulling this kind of stuff off with horse trucks, though. Please, oh, I'm about to say, is the city building out here? No, that's just a road I forgot to build a station on. Oh, I wish there was a quick save right now. But oh well. So let me think. 2 for the thing. No, 2 for the coal mines. 2 for the iron ore mines, and 1 for goods. That's how I planned this one out. Keyword how. Never said would. I really want that to be a goods track. You know what? Is there another city that needs goods? You. You look like you need goods. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh. Oh, the shadows. The shadows. Hawthorne and Harworth and Coats? Whatever. You are making all your cargo, but you know what, sir? You look like you could use some more. However, I won't give you more, because you don't look like you need it. Do you need more? Yes, you do. But not by much. So you know what? We're just gonna connect the, coal mines for now. Should I build a transfer line? Nah, there's no need. Is there a need? I don't think there's a need. What do you guys think? Oh, probably like JM764. Stop being so stupid right now. Whatever. Oh, I want to pull that off so badly. Come on. Game. Good. Fine, be that way. You're not connected to the station at all. There we go. Height. Relatively sharp corner. There we go. Oh, come on! That's going to be the end of me one of these days. Just gonna go insane because... forgot something as silly as that. Alright. I'll have to go a little slow in the future when coming into the station, but outside of that, looks like it's a straight shot from here. Quite literally. Looking at that piece of track. Oh, come on. That snap feature is a little left to be desired sometimes. But when it works, it works. When it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh boy. What time are we at now? Notice how earlier I said I might cut this short and we're already at 1 hour and 30 minutes. Will I ever cut these short? Probably not. Ooh. I could. Nah. I'm about to do that. You know what? We have the money. Let's connect with Weybridge. What? Weybridge? What? This place! Just so we can have a crossover for no apparent reason. Or a tunnel under. Because I can. Oh, there is an iron ore mine out here. Okay. Didn't see that one. Yeah, I'll just make it all iron ore and then ship all the goods in city, and any that we don't need, I'll ship out of town from here with a cargo train. That's totally efficient, but... and by that I mean it's not at all. But let's see. Who do I want to go over? Freight trains. Freight trains, they have to go over. They're the ones who can afford to go slightly slower than normal. Passenger trains can't. So, let's see now. Doesn't mean they can't. But, I don't want them to. These trees. For a game that seems to lack trees, there's sure a bunch of them right here. Where do I want to put that station? Plan use. You say somewhere right about here. Shall it be a through station or an end station? Through or end? Through or end? Through! It's going to be a through station. A small through station, but a through station. There we go. And some tracks leading out of town before the city beats me to it. It looks like it's going to be expensive in the future. Ah, well. Can I connect these two in one fell swoop? Ooh, I can. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Where's my terrain editing tools when I need them? You're not them. Okay, there you are. That is one really steep embankment. Where's my contour lines? You know what? Nah, ain't gonna do it. I'll snap it to the terrain as best as I can. There we go. Now let's try. Now you want to build tunnels. What the heck? Now you want to build a valley. What the heck? That's even more expensive than a tunnel. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You are going to gradually go down this hill. Whether you like it or not. Without being ridiculously expensive. Hopefully. And you're going to climb up the hill. In roughly the same manner. And these contoured lines aren't helping right now. Probably because they're really small. Don't do anything stupid. There we go. Perfect. Sometimes you just gotta fiddle with the tracks until they magically line up. Of course, I could have used the terrain editing tools, but I was feeling a bit lazy. So I'd rather connect them all in the old-fashioned way. Perfect! Was that so bad? Nah. Let's see what the damage is. Only a one really steep decline from the station. That kind of unevenly smooths out. Yeah, I could have done this a lot better. I could have done this a lot better if I had planned it. Do I plan things? Nah, I think you guys have already figured that out by now. I don't plan anything. But it's a relatively flat. Flat enough for high-speed trains. And by high speed, I mean the same speed as all the other ones have been going. For now, they'll be short, and I'll upgrade these switches. Well, when they I'm sorry, they already have it. High-speed track. When high-speed track comes out, I'll be upgrading all the switches and stuff. Because right now, trains don't need to go. What? Trains don't need to go that fast through them right now. They'll be fine. I'm probably being over ambitious with this, but too bad. Signals should not cost 3K each, but who cares? It's not like the price of them inflates over time. Oh. I should plan these out better. Whatever. Yeah, if they ever add that entire signals being built automatically every X amount of space feature, I'll be really happy. Because it's kind of a must. It isn't mandatory, but it sure is helpful. That and block signals. They definitely need block signals for these stations. And obviously the ability for trains to pick a platform. Once those two are in, this game will be more or less finished, in my opinion. Granted, there's so much more they could add, but yeah. I still don't plan things, you guys. I'm sorry. And these buildings are going to get on my last nerves. Now there's too many leisure buildings. Come on, game. What do you mean not enough space? Tons of space, right guys? Can I get away with cheating? Yes, I can. Oh well, this way wasn't meant to be traversed by normal means anyway. Okay, that didn't go to plan. These tracks need to be connected more than anything. Because they'll be... Aw, come on. Boo. Fine, fine, fine. Have your stupid connecting track. Ugh. Now this one doesn't want online. Ah! Because of that stupid thing. Right here. Come on! These snap points, I tell you. If you guys haven't figured out, I'm merging that depot into one section until I can think of something cool later. Hopefully I don't do something stupid while doing this. Everyone's like, of course you will! I did it. Yay! I fixed it, guys. And I killed it. Why? Why? I know there's been crash jumps because I saw them briefly. But still. Why? So if the save file breaks, I'm going to be one very sad panda. Time travel, you guys. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But I wonder what those new trucks are, because I haven't seen them yet. Oh, good. Ah, song change, song change. The game always starts off with the same song, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm picking favorites right now, but still. There we go. Now what was I doing? Oh yeah, gotta make the line. New line. This station. This one. Perfect! Now we just need a relatively fast train. And we'll clone it. Or not. There we go. Full screen the game again. Set line to line... What was it, 11? 11. And temporary. Now think about it, we haven't fixed this tram depot. It's on our to-do list. There we go. And with that being said, we clearly need a tram set up over here along with buses. Buses shall go here. Trams shall go here. There we go. And you know what, guys? I'm going to do something that I haven't really done in a while. I'm going to make these trams and everything double. Not double. Oh, there's a certain word for it that I can't think of. But basically, they'll run parallel to each other. So instead of having one line that just goes in one direction, I have two entirely different lines going in the opposite directions to make up for that. I do it all the time in Cities in Motion, I just for some reason haven't implemented it here. Which is weird, because it's in all my other save files, just not this one. There we go. And a bus line. That covers most of the city at the moment, as far as walking distance goes. Ah, boo. There we go. Borrow some more money. Set all the lines to. Oh snap! I don't have a line to set them to. Well, I'll do that in a second. It's a relatively small town, so I shouldn't need any more than 5 vehicles of each type. Excuse me. I love that feature, turning all visible lines off. Oh snap, I do need 10, don't I? Because I'm doing the entire thing, aren't I? I already forgot about it. You know what, this town is small. It should be fine. Will it? Will it really be? Nope. This is a better idea. There we go. Now the counter. They're not perfectly counter, but it should work. I mean, the city's so small at the moment. Oh. You have to set them to that line, don't I? There we go. And fast speed. Well, it's time to upgrade all our other trains. I'll wait until about mid-year and then do it. And again, I'm sorry this video is running so long. I don't know what happened. But, I think the next video I'll just skip it to a good point and then start it up again. Show you, like, what I've done. I will be uploading this save file, but it will be separate from the tutorial save, which is, well, basically the save at the beginning of the video. For tutorial purposes. Ah, dang it! Gotta repay over $500,000 and, well, messed up my chance. Oh well. Oh! What am I doing? I need to finish up this railway line. Definitely. Can I cheat? Nope. Okay, massive loan time. Oh yeah, once we get the Prussian engines, things are going to be a lot better. Oh, wrong side, wrong side. This is going the right way, right? Yes. Okay, there it goes. I want to go over or under these. You know what? I'll go over. It's probably not near enough. Nope. And I messed that up, didn't I? Ah, I broke something, guys. Oh dear. I think that's way too close. Ah, nope. Yay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, there it goes. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, man. Oh, that's bad. Terraforming tools. Where are you? That probably is way too steep. Oh, nope. There we go. Let me see if I can get away with... Nope. There we go. That'll do, and then bring it down to Earth. Oh boy. Going to be a little harder than I thought. Oh dear. You know what? It'll have to do. Can I even upgrade this? Wow, I can't. Okay, that's some smooth engineering on my part. Those trains are probably going to have the hardest of times getting up that hill, but... Oh well. I'll just double them. All this for some stupid coal. See what I have to do, guys. Alright. Oh, crap. That corner. Ah, I messed that up badly. No. I have an idea. I totally forgot they were supposed to turn. There we go. Oh, man. Nope, I've got to get rid of this giant straight stretch to track. The only way I'll be able to make my curves work properly. Oh dear God. That works. And they don't slow down too much. Oh well. I'm sorry guys, I botched the rest of the mission. Yeah, there was a mission, making it efficient. Yeah, I don't know to guess. Oh well. Oh well. I'm just gonna leave that for posterity's sake. Believe it or not, guys, this is my first time actually building a bridge over tracks in this game, ever. Which explains why it's so derpy. But hey, that's just how I roll. There we go. I think I did it. And it only cost me an arm and a leg. But we did it. That should complete our unnecessary coal line. Oh man. Woo! I'm tired. As if I weren't already. Definitely a full load of coal. I mean, with 2 coal supplies, we should have no problem. Really? Okay. More debt, you guys. More debt. Oh well. It's nothing good like a little debt in your life, you know? Just a little. Nothing's waiting here, of course. Oh man, this city grew fast. I paused at the perfect time. There we go. Let's see, how have we influenced Weybridge? Oh, dang. Okay. Sure, this cuts our plans for upgrading all the passenger trains, but we can easily afford that at a later date. These are importing coal, right? Yep, they're doing coal. They'll be fine. What do you want? Of course you want iron ore. Why wouldn't you? Oh my gosh. I botched this one up, guys. Okay. Emergency loan. Buy a ton of trucks. And save. Oh, there it goes. You know what? In the name of science, we're gonna send this train with just 1 coal. Just to see how well it performs. Also, I don't think cargo affects train performance yet. I could be wrong, but I don't think it does at the moment. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Please do. Yeah, I think I'll stop the recording in about 5 minutes. And I'm totally missing my deadline for upgrading the passenger trains. The old ones, at least. Wow. I expected it to actually have problems going up that hill. Let me just... I don't quite know how powerful that terrain editing tool is. I want to save. Smooth out this area a little more. Hard to tell the area on it though. It's cheap though. Ah, whatever. I'll smooth it out another time. Alright, it auto-saved. Good. That is good. Turn the cargo map off. And let's upgrade our passenger trains real quick when they come in. Oh, there goes one I could have upgraded. Oh well. How much money are we making? Well, minus those. Making a lot of money. And hitting a lot of trucks in the process. And then we wait slowly for this train to unload all the way and send it off to the depot as soon as it does. And there it goes. I'll just stop this train at the next signal to prevent it from blocking this one. And stop. Oh my gosh, it's an army of trucks. If only they could pick stations right now. Let the train go. Now I need to stop the next one, which is already here. I have an idea. Something I probably should have done the first time. I'll let this train go in the station and then just collect them in the depot and then send them all out. Hi. Oh well. Can't wait until they implement that upgrade X type of vehicles on a certain line automatically thing. By sending them to the depot, upgrading them, and then sending them back out. Which I think they're doing. If not, I'm totally adding it to the game whenever I figure out how. But, yeah. Where's that last train? Okay, it's coming up. Yeah, this station's gonna be temporarily full. I totally didn't plan this correctly, but oh well, who cares? I don't. Oh well. Ah, had another horse. Ah man, insurance companies are going to love me when insurance is in it. Ah boy. Even though I think insurance has existed since like what, medieval times, if I remember correctly? I can't remember. Ah well. Hey! This is the train we named! That's cool. Totally forgot to save the game during this entire time. God forbid it crash again. But yeah. Yeah, when the next train comes in, I'm just gonna say, hey everyone, go to the nearest depot and sell yourself. There we go. That should be all of them. And line. Okay, there it goes. Yep, that's all of them. Oh, that took forever. Yeah, I think I'll stop the video here, you guys. Because A, we got way too many passengers waiting. And B, it's already been 2 hours. Which is more than enough for these kind of videos. Even for me. Doesn't mean I want to stop, but looks like I might have to. What's your problem? Now you want to ship more goods. To be honest, that's probably true. Whoa, wait. Goods want to take line what? Line what? Line 7? That's the white one. Why are they taking line 7? Is there something so close to it that it... That can't be right. Nope, it's right. We officially have multi-way lines. By multi-way, I mean like multiple cargo. It is literally so close that just automatically moving from here to here makes profit. So wow, we're making profit both ways, guys. Are you carrying goods? Wow, that is hilarious. I might up the amount of vehicles again just to do that. I'll do it right before we end the video. Wow, we are making some serious dough off these trucks. I knew it would be profitable, but I just didn't think it would be this profitable. Meanwhile, those oil and coal trains are going to be the end of us. I have a lot of road vehicles. Oh well. I wonder how those coal mines are doing. Oh, wow. Yeah, I let these passengers sit way too long. I'm sorry, you guys. 85p. Wow. Yeah, line 1. I let line 1 stay down too long. I'm sorry. You're only producing 2 per month. Probably because that train is waiting way too long. So you know what? We're just gonna boot him out the door. Say, hey, you! There's only 1 coal train? Wow. Thought I had 2. I do have 2. What the heck are you doing? Will I ever end this video? Probably not. Do I need more coal trains? Probably. I'll let it run for a few minutes. 45. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna let the game update that. These lines are so crazy. There we go. You know what? Oh my goodness. When did that happen? $4 million, you guys. $4 million. In 1872. That is just insane. Are you even carrying coal? Yes, you are. I don't think the dude behind you is. Is he... No, you're not. So I'm going to send you to the depot, clone you a couple of times, and then send a massive army of coal trains. And see if that helps anything. Yeah, I think... Well, I hate to say this, but the save was already successful, but... Still. I think we're doing a pretty good job right now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. I probably just overloaded everything. Oh well. Good. If I need to, I can just send them all to the depot and sell them off later. Run a couple of coal trains and up the stakes a little bit. That's not a bad bridge. It could have been better, but I don't know what I was doing here. First bridge I built in the game. Oh well. About to have a whole ton of trains coming through it. Well, yeah, under and above it. My finances must look horrible right now. Yep, but I'm still making money. And that's all that matters. They're so cute though. These little tiny trains just going as fast as they can within like maybe 50 years will be replaced by maybe just 3 of them. And then after that, maybe just 1. Oh well. The frequency on this coal line must be insane by now. Oh yeah, that is way too fast for any mine. I wonder how the oil train is doing. Let's find out. The oil well is officially producing maximum and plans to upgrade. Always a good sign. I know y'all thinking, you have way too many coal trains. But hey, I can afford it. What are you gonna do? Sue me? You guys sue me, I swear. But no, and what? 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 What is going on here? Game? Game? What just happened? What? Why? Why are you not producing oil? Why? Why? Is it because something happened? Did something die? Cargo map. Oh, that's not looking good. Is this the end of line 6? Find out next time on JM764 plays Train Fever. But seriously, yeah, I'm gonna quit the video right now. Let's just... I just love the station name. It's wonderful. Yeah, I got way too many coal trains, but hey, I can afford it. Oh man, they are draining all income. But I'll check into that oil well thing another day. And by another day, I mean tomorrow. Yep, production is increasing. It'd be nice if they said what the supply industries need in order to boost production, but I'm fairly confident I already know what it is. And we're already making profit off of them, so you know what? No, wait, never mind, that's the wrong trains. We are losing a bunch of money off of them. What am I saying? But hey. That's just the way things roll around here. I'm gonna let the game run for a bit. Wow. Yeah. Need to ship more goods than anything. Ah well. I don't know what happened to that oil well though. I'll need to look into it. Is it because it's too far away? What about you? Oh, you canceled your thing, didn't you? That's not good. Ah well. Things to be fixed next time. I know you ain't gonna do anything about nothing. Nope. You're fine. What is that box? Just like a dark void in the middle of nowhere. I mean, here we go. Look at that. Ah, well. I guess I'll end it with a pretty shot of the ground if the game doesn't die. Up, sounds like it wants to. Let's see. The shot would be prettier from over here, wouldn't it? Yeah, up this hill in this scenic town of whatever the name is. Here we go. Eh, it's not pretty enough. You know what, guys? We'll deal with beautification later. This is JM764 signing out. I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was. Anyway, night, guys.